So, continuing on the discussion about the grave situation of justice system in Western Australia under the control and stewardship of the current corrupt Attorney General after 8 years, I wish to refer to some of the main jurisdictions and courts that been affected over the past 8 years very evidently. First, Magistrates Court of Western Australia. Many people, they may have interactions with this jurisdiction. The situation in this jurisdiction is very grave, very bad. According to my experience and based on what I have seen, sometimes I refer to Magistrate Court as one of the criminal safe havens in WA. I have had interactions with 11 magistrates, as I said, throughout extensive litigation that I'm involved. 11 magistrates. Out of these 11 magistrates, I only found 3 magistrates to be respectful, courteous and fair in the way that you expect from a judicial officer, a dignified judicial officer. And I don't know, actually the interaction with them even has not been very extended interactions, and maybe further interaction proven otherwise. But 8 other magistrates that I have faced, they're all problematic. Starting with the head of this jurisdiction, Chief Magistrate Stephen Heath, an arrogant lawbreaker, a person who is head of a jurisdiction but arrogantly breaks the law, even when I addressed him by copying the most respected and highest ranking justices of the state. He was not accepting to follow what the written law obliged him to do. So because he thinks that he has the backing of a dirty and corrupt Attorney General and a dirty government, the Premier being now part of the problem. The next one, I can refer to 2 magistrates, mainly working at Rockingham Courthouse, Magistrate Malay and Magistrate King. These 2 magistrates are exactly acting like strict thugs, like arrogant, disrespectful, exactly like street thugs that being inserted in the body of the magistrate court, like a arrogant outlaw you take from a street and put it in the chair of a magistrate and ask them to rule according to the law. And multiple law breaking during each hearings. And Magistrate King and Magistrate Malay, they are the worst kind of the magistrate after actually Stephen Heath that I have faced in this court. Magistrate Webb, another magistrate, not as arrogant and typical thug type of behavior as Magistrate Malay and King, but a true fabricator. She was fabricating evidence during the hearing, after hearing, in the second hearing, which is a crime. These crimes, if administration of justice truly be in the way that expected in Australia, this type of crimes send people to jail. But we have magistrates in this state that are committing crimes instead of being in a position that punish criminals. They are themselves criminals in statutory meaning, not in ordinary meanings, like standard legal meanings, breaking the provisions of criminal law, like criminal code and crimes act, criminal code of a state, criminal code of Commonwealth, and also crimes act of the Commonwealth and other statutory and legal provisions. It's a disaster. What we have in Magistrate Court of WA is a disaster. I don't know what can be done. I'll raise this matter with giant of judiciary. I'm sure that there will be some serious actions, but I don't know how fast it can happen because they are just damaging the society constantly. And these are all dirts of our dirty Attorney General has been, and also Premier, current Premier, has been spread throughout the justice system.